In a move that sent ripples through the entertainment world, Jennifer Aniston, the timeless beauty behind Rachel Green from Friends and the resilient powerhouse of the morning show, has finally taken the plunge into the digital realm of romance by going Instagram official with her boyfriend, Jim Curtis. This heartfelt reveal wasn't shrouded in mystery or teased through cryptic stories. It was a full-throated celebration of love, timed perfectly to wish the 50-year-old love guru a happy birthday. The post, a black-and-white snapshot capturing an intimate embrace, showed Aniston wrapping her arms around Curtis from behind, their hands intertwined in a gesture of quiet solidarity, both beaming with genuine smiles that spoke volumes about their connection. Captioned simply yet profoundly with, "Happy birthday my love." Cherished, followed by a solitary red heart emoji, the image distilled years of speculation, past heartbreaks, and quiet joys into a single soul-stirring frame. For fans who have followed Aniston's romantic odyssey, the highs of iconic marriages, the lows of tabloid scrutiny, this was more than a photo. It was a declaration of vulnerability in an age where privacy is a luxury few can afford. To understand the weight of this moment, one must rewind through Aniston's storied love life, a tapestry woven with threads of passion, resilience, and reinvention. At 56, she carries the grace of someone who has loved deeply and lost gracefully. Her union with Brad Pitt, the brooding heartthrob of Fight Club, was the fairy tale that captivated a generation. From their 2000 wedding in a Malibu estate blooming with calla lilies to the red carpet synergy that birthed Brangelina rumors, their 5-year marriage was a whirlwind of Hollywood magic. Yet, as Pitt's on-set chemistry with Angelina Jolie during Mr. and Mrs. Smith ignited flames, Aniston's world crumbled under public gaze. The divorce in 2005 wasn't just a split, it was a cultural earthquake, spawning endless think pieces on monogamy, betrayal, and the price of fame. Aniston emerged phoenix-like, her wit and warmth intact, channeling the pain into roles that mirrored her inner strength. Enter Justin Theroux, the tattooed artist with a devilish grin, who entered her life in 2008 and proposed on her 41st birthday with a vintage sapphire ring. Their 2015 wedding in Bel Air was intimate, bohemian, barefoot on a ranch, surrounded by close friends like Courteney Cox and Howard Stern. For 7 years, they navigated the long-distance dance of New York and Los Angeles, but by 2018 irreconcilable differences led to separation. Aniston spoke of it with poise, emphasizing mutual respect amid the headlines. Post-Theroux, she embraced singledom, filling her days with philanthropy, yoga, and her beloved dogs Lord Chesterfield and Clyde, Lord Fluffington. Rumors swirled, of flings with younger stars, of a deliberate pause to heal, but Aniston remained the epitome of dignified solitude, her Instagram a curated gallery of sunsets, workouts, and friends' reunions. Then came Jim Curtis, the enigmatic hypnotist and self-proclaimed love guru, whose path crossed hers in ways that feel scripted by fate. At 50, Curtis isn't your typical Hollywood paramour. He's a healer, blending psychology and spirituality in sessions that promise emotional breakthroughs. His background is one of quiet intensity, a former marriage to Rachel Napolitano with whom he shares a teenage son named Aidan, grounding him in the realities of fatherhood. Curtis's philosophy on love, drawn from years of guiding couples through relational labyrinths, resonates with Aniston's own quest for authenticity. Their sparks first flew publicly in July, captured on Spain's sun-kissed Mallorca island during a getaway with Aniston's longtime pal Jason Bateman. Paparazzi shots showed them strolling hand-in-hand along cobblestone paths, Aniston in a breezy sundress, Curtis in linen shirts, effortless, unposed chemistry that hinted at something profound. Nearly 2 months before the official post, Aniston had soft-launched their bond in a summer carousel of snapshots, a mosaic of beachside bliss and star-studded hangs. Amid selfies with Cox, Sandra Bullock, and Adam Sandler, reminders of her unbreakable friends and rom-com bonds, eagle-eyed followers zeroed in on a silhouette at sunset. Curtis, back to the camera, gazing at the horizon, his broad shoulders a beacon of stability. It was subtle, almost accidental, but it fueled the fire of curiosity. Who was this man evoking such serenity in the woman who'd become synonymous with guarded grace? Their romance blossomed publicly through stolen moments. In August, a double date with Cox, 61, and her boyfriend Johnny McDade unfolded in Los Angeles, the quartet laughing over farm-to-table fare at a hidden gem of a restaurant. Photos leaked of Aniston leaning into Curtis, her laughter lines crinkling, while Cox shot knowing glances, sisterhood in full bloom. Early September brought New York sightings, the couple navigating the city's pulse. Coffee runs in the Village, Broadway matinees, Curtis's arm protectively around her waist as they dodged fans. These weren't staged, They were the organic unfoldings of two souls syncing rhythms after years of solo steps. What draws Aniston to Curtis? Insiders whisper of his calming influence, his ability to hypnotize not just clients but her weary heart. Sessions with him delve into subconscious blocks, releasing the residue of past wounds, Pitt's shadow, Thoreau's distance. Curtis, in turn, finds in Aniston a partner who matches his depth. Her advocacy for women's rights, her bulletproof production company Echo Films, her unshakable loyalty to friends. Their shared love for wellness, hikes at dawn, meditation retreats, forms the bedrock. And Aidan, Curtis's son, has reportedly taken to Aniston, her maternal instincts shining through in family barbecues and school event cameos. The Instagram post, arriving on Curtis's birthday, was a culmination. The black and white filter lent timelessness, stripping away color to focus on emotion. The curve of her arms around him, the tangle of fingers, smiles that needed no filter. My love. Cherished. These words, sparse yet loaded, echo Aniston's storytelling prowess. In The Good Girl she bared vulnerability, here she does it again but on her terms. Fan reactions poured in, heart emojis from Cox, cheers from Bullock, a flood of "finally" comments. It's a hard launch that softens the edges of fame, inviting the world into her joy without surrendering control. Yet, this milestone invites reflection on Aniston's evolution. From the tabloid darling of the 90s, defined by haircuts and heartbreaks, to a 50-something icon redefining aging with vitality, her romance with Curtis symbolizes agency. No longer the poor Jen of yore, she's the architect of her narrative, choosing love that heals. Curtis, with his one prior marriage behind him, brings balance. A partner unscarred by Tinseltown's glare, focused on growth. Together they navigate blended families, with Aniston's dogs eyeing Aidan warily at first, now curling up in his lap. As autumn leaves turn in 2025, whispers of future plans swirl.